Welcome back with me, Rendra. How are you today? I hope you are well. Because today I want to discuss about tree material. And today is special sunny day because I have a guest from other earth, and this is my variant. Okay, the discussion today is discuss about the definition, the differences with other relevant topics, the example of diglosia, bilingualism, and code switching. Are you already curious? Okay, then we can start our discussion today. But before we start our discussion, let me introduce myself. I am Rendra from Main Earth 616, and my variant is from Earth 830H. His name is Dante. Are you want to know about my variant? Waiting for it. I will call my variant. Hello guys, I am from another Earth. I'm come from Earth 838. I am the variant of Rendra. But today is not important which Earth I come from. Today I want to discuss with Rendra, so I come here from far universe. Okay, let's start our discussion today. Okay, I want to explain about diglosia. In sociolinguistics, diglosia is a situation in which two distinct varieties of languages are spoken within the same speech community. You get the point? I mean that if you have speech community, from example, I Japanese and my variant is Japanese too, but we are have a different varieties. I am Salatiga and my variant from different earth is from Tegal. Keep it in mind. Bilingual diglosia is a type of diglosia in which one language variety is used for writing and another for speech. So the one variety is used to writing. It's writing an informal paper or formal paper, and the other is for speech. For example, for formal speech or informal speech. Formal speech is we use in formal place. For example, I have discussion with my father or my uncle. I use formal speech, and for informal speech I used with my friend. It's up to me to use which variety. When people are bidialect, they can use two dialect, okay, of the same language, keep it in mind, use two dialect of the same languages based on their surrounding or different contexts where they use one or another language variety. The term diglosia is from the Greek, which means speaking two languages, but it is first used in English. So the diglosia is from the Greek, but the first used in English is bilinguistic name. The person name is Charles Ferguson in 1959. Okay, next I will explain relevant topic of diglosia. The relevant topic of diglosia is diction. Okay, diction is giving meaning to some paper, but its meaning it's up to the writer. Keep it in mind. Up to writer choosing vocabulary. Okay, next, diglosia is more involved than just switching between level of diction in the same language, such as growing from the slang. Slang is informal paper, or texting shortcut. We text our friend from smartphone to a formal paper. Okay. The differences is where diction is only specific on the meaning up to the writer, whereas diglosia is involved in switching between level of diction. The level of diction here is from informal paper to a formal paper. Okay. Okay, next, the example of diglosia use. For example, in Japanese we have two varieties, which mean kromo inggil and ngoko. Kromo inggil, kromo alus, ngoko kasar. For example, I used informal speech to talk with my friend. I used word koe, which means you, but for formal purpose, for example, to my uncle or to my father, I used panjenengan. It means same, you, but it has different level, which panjenengan used on higher level wherever koe is used for informal speech. Okay, from here you understand? Okay, next. Okay, next I want to explain about bilingualism. Bilingualism is also known as multilingualism, which means the people who can use two languages effectively. For example, myself, I can speak Indonesian languages and Japanese language. I can use it effectively in daily routine and daily activities. Okay? So, are you understand what bilingualism means and the example of bilingualism? If you understand, then we can move to next explanation, which is code switching. Code switching is switching between one language to another language. For example, first I am using Indonesian language, and next I use Japanese language. It's an example. I speak to my friend. Hey, Bambang, tadi kamu tuh kesana. Oke, then I switch to Japanese language. Lah mau kok raja aja aku. Nah, the example is that. The relevant topic of code switching is code mixing. Code mixing is we mix two language while we speak to a person. For example, I'm mixing English language with Indonesian language. I am give you example. Saya tuh sebenarnya udah males sama dia, which is he is kind of idiot or kind of stupid people with ignorant knowledge. Maka dari itu gue kayak udah ilfil aja sama dia gitu. Nah, it is the example of mixing two languages. Okay, friend, we are finished our discussion today. Because time is out, I myself say goodbye to you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We can meet again in the next discussion. Bye bye.